From an educational perspective, MNPS has looked at cybersecurity for quite some time. Like all educational entities, it takes a long time to have funding to do things, so you look well in advance. So our budgeting periods make us look usually about 24 months out ahead. So we've been dealing with cybersecurity analysis for quite some time. We have also focused the fact that we are not just a K-12 entity, we are a target. We know that there are cyber threats out there in the world, and we have data they want to use. So it's not as disconnected from the reality of the business world as some may think. So as part of our investigation in cybersecurity, we had realized for a couple of years that the threat of distributed denial of service attacks was real to us, and it had been growing over time. We knew that there were players out in the real world that might come after us, but what we started to find out was that the threat was actually coming internally. Students found that they could actually purchase or invoke these threats from within the school to inhibit their learning day, right? It would cause the classroom to become disrupted. So we weren't just fighting the outside world to protect the agency, we were actually having to find a way to keep the classroom functioning and remove that capability from the students' hands as well. So we were beta testing originally with the product. We went live around the November 2017 timeframe. Since that time, we have had absolutely no events that have impacted the classroom whatsoever. It's exactly the outcome we were hoping for. ENA's been a great partner with us as far as that intercommunication about what's happening, the extent of the attacks, keeping us aware even though we can go look at any point in time to see what that is. It's been really a positive outcome for that. So while we were looking for a solution for our DDoS mitigation tool, several things came to the forefront. One, like every other K-12 agency, we have a limited staff. So we don't have somebody who can just be sitting around waiting for those events to happen and start reacting to them. So we needed a tool that was already there, ready to react and could take care of it by itself. Not something we had to call somebody on the phone, find out for sure it was what was happening first, have traffic move to another vendorship. We wanted something that was just ready to go and would take care of the problem. And we would just be notified later that, hey, the event happened, we're taking care of it, you're in good shape, keep moving. And really we wanted to make sure that the problem never affected the classroom, and the tool had to be that proactive for us. It should be known that we've entered into this venture, as we have with all ENA ventures, as a partnership. We didn't want someone who was going to just resell a product to us. We wanted someone who would take our ideas, our concerns, and focus them what our result needed to be. And ENA has continued to do that for us in previous products as well as this DDoS service.